When my wife sat me down for a serious talk, she said, "I've already asked your brother to be my boyfriend and he said yes." "What do you mean?" He said yes. I stared at my wife, Vanessa, while she sat there calm, like she just told me she'd changed our Netflix password. We'd been married 7 years. My younger brother, Logan, had been living with us for 3 months, ever since his apartment flooded. He agreed our arrangement makes sense for everyone, she said, and pulled out her laptop. She opened a PowerPoint. The title slide read, "Our New Family Dynamic," over a photo of the 3 of us from last Christmas. I've thought this through rationally, and the benefits are clear. Logan walked in from the kitchen carrying coffee for her, but not for me. He sat down next to Vanessa on the couch, and they held hands, right in front of me. "Having Logan help with my needs means less pressure on you," Vanessa explained. "It's actually better for you, too." She clicked to a slide with a weekly schedule, color-coded. "See? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you have me. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Logan has me. Sundays we spend together as a family. My days were in blue, Logan's were in green. This way, everyone gets attention and no one feels neglected." I stood up. My legs felt weak. "You made a schedule for dating my brother?" She nodded, proud of her organization. "I also made a chore chart and a budget. Logan will contribute 30% now, as an official partner. We'll actually save money with 3 incomes." Logan sipped his coffee from my mug. "Plus, I already live here, so nothing really changes. We're just being honest about our feelings. We've felt this connection for weeks. While I went to work every day thinking my marriage was normal." "When did this start?" I asked. Vanessa looked thoughtful. "Remember your conference in Dallas? Logan and I really bonded that weekend. That was 6 weeks ago. I'd been gone 3 days. You slept with my brother while I was at a conference." They both laughed like I'd said something ridiculous. "We didn't sleep together," Vanessa said. "We just talked and realized we're compatible." "Vanessa would never cheat," Logan added quickly. "That's why we're doing this ethically." Ethically. They kept using that word like it explained everything. She pulled out a printed document, 20 pages long. "I found a polyamory agreement template online. We just need to sign it to make it official." She'd already filled in our names. The date on it was from 2 weeks ago. We wanted to be prepared for this conversation. "What about our vows?" I said. 20% of couples try ethical non-monogamy," she said, like she was reading a pitch deck. "We're being progressive. In some cultures, brothers share a wife," Logan offered. "It's totally natural. I already joined some online groups for this." She clicked to a floor plan. "I'm thinking we convert the garage into a second master suite. Everyone gets privacy. $18,000, but worth it for our new lifestyle. Our savings had $18,000 in it." "Exactly. You want to spend our entire savings?" I asked. "A bedroom for my second partner," she corrected gently. "We really need to stop thinking in terms of possession." Logan stood and put a hand on my shoulder. "I know this is a lot, but we're in love, whether you accept it or not." That's when I smiled for the first time. "You know what? You're absolutely right." They both looked shocked. "Really?" Vanessa asked, suspicious. "Really. In fact, why don't we call my dad right now and tell him the good news?" Logan went pale. "Why would we call Dad?" I already had my phone out dialing. Logan lunged for it, but Dad had already picked up on speaker. "Hey son, how's everything? Here's the thing about my dad. He raised us both and he knows exactly who Logan really is. Logan was his favorite growing up, right up until he borrowed money and never paid it back. 3 separate times. And now he was standing in my living room holding hands with my wife. What's going on over there?" Dad asked in that tone that meant he already knew something was up. I looked right at Logan while I answered. "Dad, I've got some exciting news about Logan. He's got a new girlfriend, and you'll never guess who it is. Click here to watch part 2 of the story."